looked to be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
He barely slowed this down. It deflected off of him into the net.
The Bruins now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Pitching it to Backus. Slid to Marchand. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 43 seconds.
Just a hair over 5 minutes have transpired. It's a 1-0 game. The Bruins win that faceoff. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. The Penguins wheel it up the wing. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Anytime you get hit in the open ice like that, that is a jolt.
Moving it to Marchand. Jostled off the puck. That one shot over half the length of the ice all the way down there, and it becomes an icing.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. The Bruins are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill.
Sometimes you need a pop, sometimes you need a pop bounce, or you need a little bit of puck luck. They didn't get any of it on that power play, and they come back to even strength in the same position that they were when they entered the power play, down 1.
Boston's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do.
2 minutes for tripping.
Looking for some help back in his own end.
53 seconds.
Nicely into the zone. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Boston's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Clean win on the draw. Boston's lugging it up the wing. Oh, and he's hammered.
Letang's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
Pitching this one to Krejci. Knocked down to a knee. He lost it. Moved along and in. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Boston's got 2 on this one for tripping. The Penguins' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Nash is doing everything he can, guys, to get back to the bench after that hit.
Pinpoint pass up that right wing. The Penguins will play it from their own end on this power play. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Ooh, and he lost it. He better get back. It's an onside play. Boston's up the wing, setting things up. Wrist shot. Oh, a save there. Snapping a pass to Backus. Hoping to make a play along the boards. Boston's penalty kill comes through. Now we're back even.
Well, this power...
Oh, stick save. Skilled play by Krejci. That one's tipped. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. Puck controlled now by the defense. The Penguins leave their own end. The Bruins continue on in the defensive zone. Still on the move in center ice. Pass. He scores! Krejci.
You always have to know where the puck is on the ice. Be ready, and he one-timed it in.
Murray's effort is exemplary here. He does everything he can to try and make the stop here. Just not enough.
Over 7 minutes left to go here in the first. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Score! substitution made.
Penguins have made a switch. That's it for the starter. Time to go sit and get your ball hat on.
The Bruins with a center ice face-off win. Good defensive play, hand-to-eye and center ice. Waffle boarded. The net was knocked off, and so play is stopped.
Scored by number 46, David Krejci.
Defensive zone win. One into another.
This is a way to try to spark your team by being physical.
The Penguins get 2 for cross-checking. Boston's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. The Bruins prevailing on the faceoff. Oh, quick reflexes. Good thing.
14 minutes, 16 seconds.
Got it at the point. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. And so now a penalty will be handed out. The Penguins get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Good face-off win. And a save. That puck's loose, deflected away by Bergeron. Stays on side to the middle. Good hand-to-eye, and the reach of the stick. Ooh, what a hit. They need a lift, and maybe that's it. Picked up by the defense. Puck is thrown to Crosby. Solid defensive position there. Moves it to the corner. Kicked and escapes by Crosby. The Bruins want to generate something up the wing. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. He's alone. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Looking to Letang. The Penguins' penalty kill has been terrific. That was a long one. This should pick them up.
This is when coaches get really frustrated. The players are on the ice. They've worked on this power play multiple times at practices, and yet they just don't seem to have any cohesion to get a real good power play on the board. Krejci's been outstanding this evening. He's just jumped back on the ice. His coach doesn't want him resting too long. He's been so good all game.
The Bruins with a clean win on the draw. Good work, stepped on by. Gets in, what'll he do? Shoots, he scores! 4 goals in a row for the same team.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Oh, he's done everything he can here. This is a desperation move. The puck is almost into an open net, yet look how close he makes it.
The Bruins win the draw. What's next?
By number 88.
A shot. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
Patrice Bergeron.
Gains the zone.
And by number 70.
Oh, broke it up.
Time of the goal. 18
The Bruins are skating it back in their own end.
seconds.
We have seen 20 minutes come and go. It was a long 20 minutes for one team. They didn't score. They gave up a bunch.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and vlogs on our team website. New content is added daily.
One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
The Penguins are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Second period has begun. Big lead has been built up thus far. Let's see if it continues. Save! Offensive possession here. You could almost count that one, but no. Gets across, looks over his options. Terrific hand-eye. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. Latang's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. We have a winner. Puck lost, knocked to a knee. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Wrist shot, grabbed.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. That puck's loose, mishandled. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. And now it's directed to Pasternak. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Gives it to the point. And the puck now possessed by Marchand. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
Very little power as he glides back to the bench after being on the receiving end of that hit.
Two guys together with force. Big force.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Pittsburgh's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. Good jab with the stick there. And the puck taken over by Phil Kessel. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Enormous collision.
Crosby's going to have to pick him.
He scores! A little over 6 minutes gone. A 4-goal lead recently became a 3. I wonder if complacency set in here. Into the end of attack. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
Blocked away. And that's icing. Beat him on that one. Pittsburgh's continuing on at center. Wants the shelter of the corner here. And thrown down to Hagelin. No completion on that pass thanks to the defender. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. The Bruins get a minor penalty for charging. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off.
Under the penalty, 8 minutes, 10 seconds.
Possession established. Good reach there. Knocked right off the stick. Krug's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. And play is stopped again. And I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. Hornquist's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Lets it go. That hits somebody.
Time of the penalty, 8 minutes, 40 seconds.
He drops on back further. What do you think he's thinking? And at an angle to Crosby. Big drive. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. Krejci's headed to the penalty box, a minor for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
It is a rare power play that is a 4 against 3, but that's what we have right now, and it begins.
Krejci, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of
They
the penalty,
battle on up
8
the wing.
minutes, 37 seconds.
Onside. Made him stumble. Loose puck knocked away by Patrice Bergeron. The Bruins have killed off yet another penalty.
This is a brutal formula to try and stay in the game here. They've been shorthanded so many times, yet their penalty killers have answered the call every single time.
That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Just when he thought he had some open ice, he ran into a stop sign. That's got to hurt.
He had shut right off. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
The Penguins' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight.
Penalty killing requires work, it requires determination, and you can't win if your killers let you down. They did an outstanding job there.
The Bruins waiting back in their own end. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty. And that's got to be an answer from the other team. Taken over again. Passing one off now to Sheary. Turned a shot on net. Score! They're back to within 2 now. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
That play went offside.
Time of the goal, 13 minutes, 34 seconds.
A little over 6 minutes remaining. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if momentum changes now. Krejci's got another in a long list of face-off wins. Off that right side, he's got a perfect pass. Oh, what a stop.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Pittsburgh's carrying it in the defensive zone. A punishing hit shuts that one down. Really good move. Gives it over to the point. Wonderful save. Pass attempt to Reeves. He gains the zone. Gets it in a good place. Nice tip of the pass. Scooped up by Nash. Close in play. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. Alexiak's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. Directing that one to Hagelin.
You cannot continue to give the team free opportunities on the power play.
That's fair, Eddie. There comes a point where things can shift, and maybe this one is the one that will do it. A shot. That shot came from nowhere.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Knocks it away with the stick. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Oh, a save. And another stoppage of play for a penalty. Let's see what the call is. Boston's got a high-sticking minor penalty.
Boston penalty to number 4.
Good reach there.
For high sticking. Time of the
That
penalty.
was the wall that stopped. Into the attacking end. A shot! Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Nice stand-up poke check there. Wonderful block. Second period has come to a close. We had a lot of goals that period. Maybe more coming up in the third. They keep firing away. 2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Pittsburgh's turnovers in the first 2 periods, Doc, are the direct result of this score. They're lucky still to be in this game.
Power play unit will need to gun something here pretty quickly as we begin the period. And angled to Crosby. And play stopped because of an offside. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Oh, and he's hit yet again. That puck's loose. Good defense. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. Pittsburgh sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
So they will put the puck in play with both teams short a man.
Pittsburgh penalty.
Quick work on the faceoff.
For tripping. Time of the penalty, 46
Nabbed
seconds.
by Krejci. Back to the point. What a hit.
They saw him coming just at the last minute, able to...
He's alone. Marvelous save. All those glorious moves, not enough. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. Boston's got a 2-minute minor for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Both teams a man short. Who will win this draw?
Boston penalty.
Boston's got a face-off win.
From 2 minutes.
The Bruins lug that along up the wing. Oh, he loses it. He tried to do too much. Boston's accelerating on in neutral ice. Outstanding save with a glove.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. Boston's given a minor here for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor.
Number 73.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Poke checked away by Miller. Picks it up in his own end. Trying to go to Hornquist. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Nash. Oh, and he is drilled. Free puck off a defender. What a ripper! Score! They're back to within one. The Penguins have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. Bergeron's just like his team, winning everything. Lets it go. Blocked.
Patrick Hornquist assisted by number 3.
That one's right on his stick from the right side. Gains the zone and looks over his options.
14 seconds.
And he iced the puck.
Really solid and clean. He's able to generate power with his strength in his legs, and he flattens the opponent.
Got possession. He's got that at center. He's all alone. That's a good solid poke check. He banked it right ahead. Oh, great cut. In all alone. Great save. Shutting down one of the best. Good body contact. Pitching it to Crosby. He's in on an onside play. A shot that went way off the mark.
Boy, that puck was really humming off the stick. Unfortunately, it missed the net badly.
The Penguins hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Moving it to Kessel. Loose puck, the defense was in the way. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Breakaway chance. Masterful save, stoned him cold. He usually scores on those. Boston's continuing to probe up the wing. Gains the blue line.
Krejci's been an unstoppable force this evening. He's been all over the ice. He's had the puck most of the night, and his number is
terrific glove save. The Penguins have gotten to the neutral zone. Pitching this one to Kunako. Hammers one. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
I don't see too many guys getting away of blocking that shot. That thing had some heat on it.
Shoots one. Lightning in that glove. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Just over 8 minutes to go in the period. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if there's a shift in momentum. Solid, clean win. And offside is called on the play. Boston's got that neutral zone faceoff. Oh! I'll bet they had his number before the game. They've sure hit it.
Krejci's hurt here. He's just going to go back to the bench. He's in some kind of pain.
Cleared down the ice from the defensive side of the center red line, and let's check the rule books. Yes, it's icing.
Krejci's injury was apparent as soon as you saw this hit. Huge collision, bone-rattling check.
face-off win here. The Penguins lug that along through center ice. Gains the zone. Big hit. Possession gone.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
To the point it comes. Shoots. He scores!
Goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with a quick release.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, Eddie. He just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
Good help for the centerman. Propelled to Hornquist. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Got on by with that one. On to Nash. Save! He scores! 2 straight goals.
The goalie made the initial stop, but those quick hands speed him on the rebound.
Oh, the goaltender's got to do a better job of that one, Edzo. He makes that first stop, but he leaves the rebound too close to the net where the goal scorer can grab it.
Just under 5 minutes to go in the third. The Bruins just keep building on that earlier lead. They're up now by 3.
Scored by number 74. Assisted by number...
And play is stopped again, and I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. The Penguins have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. The Bruins get yet another power play opportunity. Maybe this will be the first. They've sure had lots of practice. One-timer, not through.
Time of the penalty, 15 minutes.
The Bruins in possession as they travel in their own end. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Speared along by Hagelin. Gotta clear it here. Nicely into the zone. Shoots! Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Fires. Little pass from his goalie here. Chip to Bergeron. Dawn, they've got a 2-on-1 here. That rush is broken. The Bruins' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight.
You're going to get punched in the gut here eventually if you keep taking penalty after penalty. Your killers are just hanging on by a thread. They're starting to get exhausted as they keep going back onto the ice.
Knocked it away with the stick. Laid on to Bergeron. Gets in. What'll he do? Enormous hit.
Oh, that's a big hit. He's trying to spark his club here as they need to fight their way back into this game.
Oh, broke it up. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
Alexiak's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down, and he steps up for a huge hit.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Skating with it now in their own end. Gets in, looks over his options here. Snapping a pass to Crosby. Takes a shot. They score! 3 in a row. The Bruins control from the faceoff. And it is icing, and the linesmen earn their pay as well.
And by number 74, time of the goal, 19 minutes, 38 seconds.
The Bruins win it. Off his glove. Just missed the net with that one.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Good pass, and he looks ahead from the right wing. And there it is. The game is over. Pittsburgh's got a lot of work to do. A whopping defeat for them.